So I'm driving down the road in the 2011 Ford Flex, and I'm going to have to say, I don't like minivans. I do not like to drive minivans. It damages the style quotient of any driver that's in it. So that being said, I was really excited when Ford introduced the Flex, because it does allow for 6 to 7 passengers. It's got certainly very unique seating and folding options, so you can pack a lot of stuff in it. So I think it's the perfect vehicle to help a friend, a good friend of mine, kind of straighten up and get ready to move from Delaware to Boston. And that's where I'm headed right now. We're going to go meet Chief James Overton, my buddy, and I'm going to help him move today. We'll see if the Flex is up to the task of moving day.
Looks good.
Can you see yourself, Overton?
Oh yeah, love it.
All right, it's moving day.
Moving day.
For the Overtons. And we are somewhat impressed by all the stuff we're able to get in and out of your vehicle here.
It is seats fold down flat, so you can load everything in nice and smooth.
You like it? And you like the style of the, you like the style?
Yeah, it's a little boxy, but
yeah.
I like it. You know, it definitely serves its purpose.
All right, so we're going, where are we heading off to? We're going to Goodwill to donate some of this stuff?
Yep, donate it so we can move on out.
Not only is he moving on, but he's donating his stuff, which is a good, that's why I like Overton. Gotta love it. We're at Goodwill. We're doing the good thing, right?
Right.
Do you gentlemen like this car? The Ford Flex?
Can I drive?
You want to drive?
Yeah.
He's not driving. So we are driving in the 2011 Ford Flex. I'm here with Chief Overton, my buddy. So what do you think so far of the Ford Flex, the driving? How's it feel to you?
So far, so good. It does feel like you are in an SUV, but it's really not bulky or heavy.
Yep.
Feels pretty smooth.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's like a car almost. It reminds me a little bit of like a station wagon from back in the 80s. Remember those big station wagons we used to ride around in?
Yeah, I remember those. Yeah, the cabin is pretty big up front. There's lots of space on either side. Even just to put my elbow on up here, it feels like almost a reach. So there's plenty of room up here.
What do you think of the styling of the interior? You like it?
It's good. It's definitely functional. There isn't anything I guess outstanding about it, but you know, it does what it's supposed to do. It looks neat.
Yep, I would agree.
Kind of stylish.
I would agree with that. So it's not blowing you away by any stretch of the imagination, but it is a nice stylish look. It does look practical for shuttling kids around or putting a lot of stuff in it. What do you think of the seat? Is it comfortable?
Very comfortable. Just supports my back. Doesn't come too far down to the back of my knee. It works good.
I like this trend with canvas seats as opposed to like a velour or like a cloth material.
Right.
Because it looks like it will wear, and it has, in my opinion, a nice, like a houndstooth kind of plaid here.
And as big as this vehicle is, you can really see out of it. I mean, you can really see where everything is in terms of, you know, your mirrors and the rear view.
Yeah.
And just looking out the windows with, you know, some of the newer cars, the windows seem a little shorter.
Yep.
But this has plenty of room. You can see what's going on.
Yeah, I agree. Sightline issues are nil.
It's almost like you can fill this up, or, you know, you can put the same amount of cargo or people in it that you would a larger vehicle like a Suburban, but it doesn't drive as big as that.
Yep.
You know, and it rides a little lower than those big vehicles.
So now the test is you're going to get out on the road a little bit.
Yes.
Because I noticed that the driving dynamics are a little different out on the highway. Now we're not going on a highway per se, but you're going to pick up a little speed out here. To me, it's a little on the loose side. It's got a little bit of body roll, but it's a fun drive, in my opinion.
It doesn't, like I said, it's not a hard drive. So it handles pretty well, and this is something that you could definitely, I don't mind driving around the city.
Yep.
You know, stop and go traffic. There's no labor to this.
And it's unique. I mean, the exterior looks of it. I mean, certainly if you're looking for a unique car, this is a unique alternative to a minivan. Now, I know you have had a minivan in the past, Chief.
Several.
I don't like minivans. I'm not a minivan type of guy.
Well, this is definitely an alternative to it because I would imagine there are versions of this that would have the video screens and things like that
Sure.
in it. And like I said, there's plenty of room with all the seats in the back for the kids. There are power outlets, USB ports in here, so this is definitely functional.
USB power. It's got your Microsoft Sync, so you have your Bluetooth phone integration. I'm a little disappointed in this model that there's no touchscreen display.
Right.
But I'm typically disappointed with all cars today that don't have a touchscreen display that are past a certain price point. I just think it's kind of like a no-brainer. What do you think about the suspension? Have you hit any potholes, hit any bumps? Because
We just went over some railroad tracks, and it felt pretty good. I mean, you didn't get tossed or jolted around. Just went over them just like it was just a small bump on the road. So that felt pretty good.
yeah, I would agree. It's got a very smooth suspension. How do you feel this car handled moving some items? Were you impressed with the storage capability?
I love the storage capability, plenty of space, and I love the way the seats fold down. They sort of collapse inside of the vehicle, and you don't have to take them out or anything like that. If you had to lay a tarp or something, it'd be nice and easy to lay it down. And like I said, it's very functional. I mean, this is a vehicle that I would be comfortable saying that I own.
See that? So there you have it, another honest auto review from an average guy.
And a family guy.
If you're looking for an alternative to a minivan, and Lord knows I would always be looking for an alternative to a minivan, you should definitely take a look at the new Ford Flex, and I'll see you next time. I want to thank Chief for helping me with this review.
No problem.
Comment, subscribe, keep coming back. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
I gotta walk past the video.
So do you like this car?
Real nice car.
You can get in the video here, see this?
Are you selling?
Nice car.
No, I do reviews.
Oh.
So I'm here at where are we? We're at Goodwill.
Can I drive?
You want to drive?
Yes, I got a
He's not driving.